Valerie Southgate. I teach 8th grade science at Clear Lake Middle School.
So go ahead and go there first.
One of the resources that I use is Google Classroom, and I think that's really beneficial because Google Classroom is a delivery system. I can let my students know what my unit is going to be all about and give them the tools attached to Google Classroom that I want them to use.
Google Classroom, that we actually have the link now.
For instance, the last project that I assigned to my students was a food web project, and I initially gave the students all the information they needed on Google Classroom. In that was a link to Padlet. One of the nice things about it is I use it as an interest inventory. So I asked students what they were interested in terms of an animal for their project. All the students put their little Padlets up there, and then I was able to drag the Padlets together in things that were common. So I was able to group the students by common interest. After that, the students went back to Google Classroom to open a Google Doc that I had attached. And from there, they had an outline of their research, what their research was expected to be, the rubric that was attached to it, and they were able to start doing the research together with those groups that were created in Padlet.
Facts that have hyperlinks that you could go to where those facts were pulled from on the web. You could click on the tab websites and it will actually go to specific websites for you. It even has videos, images, concepts, and then a place for notes.
The next day, I assigned, through Google Classroom, a YouTube video to watch. And that YouTube video was a tutorial on how to use Cacoo.com. It is a way for students to share and work on the exact same document. They can share it with me as well so I can see their progress. And it allowed them to create a visual of the food web that they were creating.
Cacoo.com also has the ability for the student to share their board that they created with you. They can turn that link into you via Google Classroom. So that was another reason why